And so yeah, basically we're going to just cook the bacon, we're going to chop the bacon, and then we're going to put it in alcohol.
Because we be like that.
How did you convince me to do that?
Somehow.
Alright, I think we only need one piece of Australian bacon, because...
Yeah.
Like, look at that.
That's so funny, because when you think of America, you think of everything oversized.
Yeah, oversized and everything.
But not the bacon.
Oh well, I guess they kind of everything. Oh wow, that does not look good.
I know. I like all the fat that's coagulating on the top. And now that I've mixed it, it's got some chunks in there.
So, on our journey to try to infuse more bacon flavoring into our alcohols, we have left cooked bacon in different alcohols.
And they're looking mighty chunky. I'm more optimistic in the flavoring, but I must say that the fat that's coagulated doesn't have a good visual appearance to it.
No, it really doesn't. We're gonna have to strain that out. So yes, in a previous episode, we tried to flavor bacon with some flavoring.
It was a bacon flavored journey into awkwardness.
Yep, it absolutely was. It was a journey, that's for sure. So yeah, this time we've tried infusing bacon into our alcohols, and we're going to see how that goes.
I'm liking this. So before we have a little taste, we've got to do through a couple more steps.
Yep.
We got to filter it out to get rid of the bacon and all the fat flocking.
Yeah, because I don't want that flocking fat in my drink.
A little bit of grit got through. Not too much though.
I don't want to hear that. Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
It's got a similar viscosity to the last episode. Yeah,
it swooshes around. It kind of is like suspended.
Yeah, it does kind of remind me of Murder Oil. I don't like the look at that.
Bacon? Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah,
Can I eat a bit of bacon?
Washed out, if you like. You game enough.
Hey. It's not amazing, but it's not bad, you know? Definitely add some zing to it.
Yeah, it's kind of like pizza and sex. Even if it's not good, it's still pretty good.
I'm developing a thesis.
Or a hypothesis.
A hypothesis. You can make alcohol taste bad by adding bacon, but you can't really make bacon taste bad by adding alcohol.
I would concur with that so far.
It appears to be a one-way method. Phase 2 for us to sit. So we get our stock standard plantation rum that we use for most of the time. The good old double cask. Oh man, it's got some floaties in there. I think the floaties definitely give it a new level. Look at the legs on that baby.
Oh man, the legs have got grit and everything in it.
Yeah. It's actually got fatty, gritty legs on it. Ready, brother?
Okay, yeah, get it.
Going for the nosing, nice, pleasant.
Yeah.
It's got a pleasant nose.
Bacon and rum. I like bacon. I like rum.
Yeah.
Oh, when that first hits your palate though.
I'm getting the sourness at the end. I'm definitely getting meaty up front and a little bit sour at the end.
Yeah, and that saltiness from that bacon kind of is a little bit forward for me as well.
Yeah.
It feels like it's almost in the front of your mouth, most of the taste, and then the alcohol washes to the back. It's a little odd like that.
But it's better than the seasoning.
Oh yeah.
It is a vast improvement.
Yeah, a vast improvement over the seasoning in our last episode.
Alrighty, ready for vodka.
Ugh.
The vodka, basically, just a hint of bacon, not much else. But I wouldn't expect, vodka to impart too much flavour across.
Yeah, it's really hard to
definitely
detect much
lighter in
else.
colour. You can see the
absolutely.
difference, which makes you see the particles more easily. Still,
that's not a good thing.
let's call them intriguingly. Bacon flavoured medicine.
For a second there, I almost thought it came through butterscotchy for a half second, but I wasn't sure if that was just my palate being like, what the? It's definitely salty.
Okay, here's what I'm getting. I'm getting cough syrup, where the manufacturer decided to make a bacon version of it, and you added some salt to it.
That salt's really coming through. It's really present, like even more so than when you just have the bacon straight. Interesting.
Alrighty.
I don't know,
You can see just the tiny fat and bacon particles in there.
You can't quite see through it as much.
More
it's not
sedimenty?
Like the whiskey seems to have dissolved more of it in, because you can see through the vodka fairly easily. Like it is a little cloudy.
Yeah.
But the whiskey is definitely the cloudiest of the three options. Like the rum, it's got a darker colouring.
Yeah. This looks like more lemongrass colour now.
Yeah.
It's much
Definitely
harder.
that whiskey note. Definitely still there.
It's harder for me to detect.
The bacon.
Yep.
Yeah, hard to detect the bacon. The whiskey note is still there, but a little more subdued. You do have to try and find it.
Oh.
Oh.
Bad.
Oh.
It's
Oh wow, that was I was kind of trying to concentrate on like what I was experiencing, and then what I was experiencing concentrated me. And,
Man, I'm starting to get really potent sour notes. I don't know if that's just because it's such a strange flavour that that's the best way I can interpret it, but I was getting sour, lime, bacon, just overall unpleasantness, unfriendliness is the best way to explain that one, I think.
Yeah, that's more than I got from it. I basically just got bad, foul, necrotic, and then just, it almost sparked my gag reflex and just, I nearly chucked a bit. I had to take the tiniest sip and then it was just like, whoa.
And you got a pretty good stomach.
Oh yeah, I'm usually the one that's good. Like, I hate this. Yeah, this is really bad.
If you got a roadkill pig that sat out in the sun and fermented for a few days, and you just tapped that sucker and distilled it, boom.
Yep, perfect explanation for that.
There we go.
Absolutely, that's what's happened.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. We've defined it, and I think we've really come to a macro conclusion.
Rum's better.
Don't put bacon in your booze unless you're really good at it.
This is a cautionary tale.
Yeah. But put booze on your bacon ain't too bad.
Yeah.
So my final thoughts are no.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't.
Yeah.
No. We're putting our intestinal tracts through torture so you don't have to.
I'm glad we're done with bacon. What's next?
Do you not read the docket?
The docket? Until next time, we're the High Proof Brothers.
Oh, that just ran up to the back of my throat and punched my tonsils.
It is. It's almost like a. I think it's a. Is it? No, they're classified as straw, isn't it?
We're making port.